when you start working for a reseller, the initial feeling is, I can't wait I can't believe that I actually get paid to play with the best tools in the industry. It's pretty remarkable. And then you realize it's a job, like a lot of other things. So it's got some things that aren't quite as fun. And what we found, what we really challenged our team is to reconnect, right? Reconnect with that passion, reconnect with that love of the tools. And we tried to get to as many user groups as we possibly could. For us, because it gives us such a connection to what you all are doing and the great designs and the way that you're supporting the community. But we also love being able to directly provide that support as well. So we had some of our engineers travel 3 or 4 states to be able to present all up and down the East Coast. I brought one of my colleagues, Paul, here. Paul's in Jersey. He regularly visits 5 or 6 user groups between Jersey and Pennsylvania. So we're happy to do it. If anything, we want to do this more for you all because we see the value, and it's our obligation to help the community and to help you all do that as well. So thank you all very much.
I'm Kevin Zick, Director of Engineering at TriMech.
How does it feel to be awarded the SOLIDWORKS User Group Reseller of the Year award?
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. We're really excited. We put a lot of work in this year into supporting the user groups because we really believe in the work that they're doing in order to strengthen our community. So we're incredibly proud of this. We're probably going to get a lot of awards here at SOLIDWORKS World, but this is one that we really hold near and dear. I think it's important for our employees because we get that connection back to the user community, and that's really why most of us started in this industry in the first place. And it's also important for the user community itself because we see tips and tricks. We see what almost 15,000 clients are doing with the software in the field, and we can take those tips and tricks and put them right into our user community, and the user group meetings are the best way to do it. And the pizza's great. There's a lot of places that you can find information about the user groups. I think the best one is TriMech's website. If you go on our website, we have an area right there talking about the company, and we outline all of the user groups that we partner with, and we're likely to be presenting at some of those user groups soon. So please check those out, and we hope to see you soon.
Paul Ludwig. I'm an application engineer at TriMech. Been involved for about 3 years now. I first got involved because part of my job as an application engineer, and why I wanted to become an application engineer is to give back to the SOLIDWORKS community, and the user groups were a great outlet for that. I guess the typical agenda, there's normally 2 presentations, there's food, networking. You're able to meet the people in your area that use SOLIDWORKS. You can find out how they're using it, and you might learn some different ways that you can start using it to better your job. Usually the type of people that come to the meetings, it's very diverse. They come from all different types of manufacturing, design work. So you can have somebody building a cabinet all the way to somebody making some swoopy sign that hangs off of the side of a building. So there's a lot of different ways, a lot of different things that people are doing, and applying SOLIDWORKS to that. I like going out. I meet more and more people that are using SOLIDWORKS in my area. Networking's nice. Sometimes you might meet a client that you weren't sure you had, maybe. You get to interact with other resellers as well, learn things from them, and kind of have that type of networking as well. I probably present 6 to 7 times a year at a user group. The topics range. Usually the user group leader will ask for a specific topic, and then we'll create a presentation for it. Sometimes it's easy, right now I'm at SOLIDWORKS World, so when I get back, since I was here, I'm going to be able to present at most of the user groups and just talk about SOLIDWORKS World and the exciting time we had here. My favorite memory is when I learned something being at the user group. A member of the user group asked a question and no one knew the answer, including me, and I went back that night to my house and I was able to discover that answer and email it out to everyone at the user group and let them know how to do what this individual was looking to do. If you're attending your first user group meeting, that the best thing to do is listen, learn, be comfortable introducing yourself, shake hands with people, try to find out what other people are doing and how they're using SOLIDWORKS, and it's just going to help you apply SOLIDWORKS to your career as well.